morning, ma'am. Today I present to you my reports about primary source by Mariano Herbosa, Rights to Rizal about taxes. So the source is Mariano Herbosa to Rizal, Calamba 29, August 1886. Letters between Rizal family members, Manila National Heirs Commission 1964, 239 to 241. So ito ang sinulat ni Herbosa kay Rizal about taxes. He said, the tax. With regard to your question on this, the answer is very long, as it is the cause of the prevailing misery here. What I can write you will be only one half of the story, and even Domas Sr. cannot exhaust the subject. Nevertheless, I'll try to write what I can. Though I may not able to give a complete story, you may at least know half of it. There are many kinds of taxes, what they call irrigated rice land. Even if it has no water, must pay a tax 50 centavos of palay. Or they say the palay is, other called is unhusked rice. And land with 6 cabanas of seed by 5 pesos in cash. The land they call dry land that is planted to sugarcane, maize, or maize, other pay different rates. So the sugarcane and maize, I have a different rates. Yun ang sinabi sa sulat ni Herbosa. So the next, even if the agreed amount is 30 pesos for land with 6 cabanas of seed, if they see that the harvest is good, they increase the tax, but they don't decrease it. If the harvest is poor, there is a land whose tax is 25 pesos or 20 pesos according to custom. So sinasabi dito na pag ang harvest is good, tataas ang taxes nila. But it don't decrease pag hindi daw magbaba, the harvest is mababa. So, may mga lupa daw dito na whose tax is 25 pesos or 20 pesos according to custom. So, ibig sabihin, may mga iba-ibang different land na naka-according to custom and mura lang siya. And then, the most troublesome are the residential lots in town. There is no fixed rule that followed, only their whim. So wala silang fixed na rule na sinusunod. Then, hence, even if it is only one span in size, if a stone wall is added, 50 pesos must be paid, the lowest being 20 pesos. But a nipa or kugun house pays only 1 peso for an area of 10 pathmos square. Another feature of the system is that on the day you accept the conditions, the contract will be written which cannot be changed for 4 years, but the tax is increased every year. Then, for these reasons, for 2 years now the payment of tax is confused, and little by little the fear of the residents here of the word vacant is being dispelled, which our ancestors had feared so much. Then, the result is bargaining. Like they do not in buying fish, it is advisable to offer a low figure and payment can be postponed. Unlike before, when people were very much afraid to pay after me. And then sabi ni Herbosa, I'm looking for a receipt to send you, but I cannot find any because we don't get a receipt every time we pay. Anyway, it is valueless as it does not state the amount paid. It only says that the tax for that years was paid without stating whether it is 5 centavos, 25 centavos, or 100 or 1,000 pesos. The residents who ask or get the said receipt accept it with closed eyes. The receipt has no signature in the place where the amount paid ought to be, although it bears their name. Then sabi niya, until how I cannot comprehend why some are signed and others are not, this is more or less what is happening wherein the payment of land tax, and it has been so far many years since I can't remember. And then, beside this, the taxes on the plants in the fields that are far from the town, like the land in Pansul, are various. The tax on the palay is separate from the tax on maize, mango, or garlic. There is no limit to this tax, for they fix it themselves. Since July, no one buys sugars, and since June, locusts are all over the town and they are destroying palay and sugarcane. Which is what we regret here. The governor gave 50 pesos to pay the catchers of locust. But when they took them to the town, well, all they were paid only 25 cents, a covered in half, and it seems that the locusts are not decreasing. And then, according to the guests of the resident here, only 300 scavengers of locusts have been caught in this town. Many still remain, though the governor has not sent any more money. The people have not stopped catching them. So, yun ang sinulat ni Herbosa, daw nagkakamali, kay Rizal. It's all about the taxes or land taxes, and then sinabi niya kay Rizal about sa mga binabayaran nila. Mga binabayaran nila about sa lupa or sa mga product nila like the sugarcane, maize, and the rice. And also sinabi niya dito na sinabi niya dito, for 2 years though the payment of tax is confused, and little by little the fear of the resident here of the word vegan is being dispelled, which our ancestors had feared so much. Results were gaining, like we don't buying fish is the best offer low figure. It cannot be postponed, unlike before when people were very much afraid to be after me. So ito ang this is the maikling story na sinulat ni Herbosa to Rizal.